What is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 546th and 547th edition of Buzzer Breaks. We're going to be starting off with a PYT tonight. Well, kind of a half PYT, half random team, essentially. We're going to be ripping open 2 Elite hobby boxes and 1 Origins hobby box. And then, for only the second time on this channel, we are going to be ripping F1. We've got a random team with 2 Chrome Lite boxes after this PYT, which I'm super pumped to get into again. And definitely with how much you guys have been liking the F1 breaks, I'm definitely down to start running them with a little more frequency. Yeah, they're a lot of fun to open too, man. The Topps Chrome F1 configuration is solid. Already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. Doug W is here. What's going on, Doug? Matt Rennick is here. Mark M is in the house. What's up, Mark? Nick O is in the house. Kevin McCoy, Packer Legend 17, is here. James Bose is here. If you're in the chat and haven't dropped a comment yet, be sure to say what's up. What's going on, guys? Thank you all so much for joining tonight or just joining into the stream to watch. We'll run this mini right away, and then we'll get right to ripping. Alrighty. Sorry, guys, my voice has been a little bit off this week, so apologies if the pipes aren't coming through as strong as they usually do. Very, very big mini today. We've got the Thunder in the top spot, Golden State, Orlando, Toronto, Dallas, Chicago, Charlotte, New Orleans, New York, Timberwolves, Hawks, Bucks, Sixers, and Jazz, Heat, and then 5 in credit going to the bottom 3. Good luck to everyone in the mini. Thank you for helping us fill it. Mark, Vesna, Tyrone, Veggie, Steven, James, Mike, Joffrey, Crucial, Penske File, Mike again, Borhag, and Veggie again. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice, see how many times we're running up the mini. If we get Snake Eyes, we'll do a re-roll. Good luck, guys. 10 times. Good luck. Top 15 are going to get a team. Bottom 3 are going to get credit. 10 times on the roll. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and final. Joffrey is going to get the OKC Thunder. My friend Joffrey finally gets some good luck in the mini. 10-10, perfect. Steven is going to get the Warriors. Crucial is going to get the Magic. Mike is going to get the Toronto Raptors. Dallas is going to get, or Borhag is going to get Dallas. Joffrey's also going to get the Chicago Bulls. Mark with Charlotte. Veggie with New Orleans. Penske with the Knicks. Tyrone with the Wolves. Vesna with the Hawks. Penske with the Bucks. James with the Sixers. Mike with the Jazz. And Vesna with the Heat. Steven, Veggie, Crucial. 5 in credit to you anytime. Be sure to use that anytime you like. Just let me know. Oh, man, Veggie. That is totally my bad. I switched it on my sheet, but I forgot that I had already pasted it over to the random. Veggie, just DM me, and I'll figure something out for you guys, but that is totally my bad. I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and throw these over. Crucial to the Magic. Congrats to all those who did slide in with some top teams here in this one, too. Mike with Chaz. Did I do a couple of these wrong? Vesna Hawks. I'm a little bit out of it today. My bad, guys. Penske File, James, Sixers, Jazz. I'm just double checking this to make sure I did it right because I went a little bit out of order there. Mike, Toronto, Borhag, Dallas. Okay, we should be all set. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little paranoid for a second. I just wanted to make sure everybody was in the right spot. I'm going to go ahead and get these teams up on the right, and we're going to be ready to start right away. Buzzers, good luck in PYT number 546. Thanks all so much for joining tonight. Just grabbing a fresh pair of gloves. Alrighty. Stuart, assuming you are also Borhag, I just added you as a mod to the channel. Everybody that buzzes with us for a little bit gets the blue wrench in case there's any shenanigans going on in the chat from trolls. Hey Kevin, I actually haven't been seeing. I didn't see anything about that. What's going on in Bama, Mississippi? Also, how's it going, my friend? And how's it going, Stuart? Good to see you as well. Sean Stewart is here too. Sean, what's going on, my friend? Doug, I think I said hi to you already, but what's going on, Doug? Nice. Yeah, heck yeah. We haven't hit a Luka auto yet at Origins, and I'm really hoping that day comes soon. Absolutely love seeing Luka fly out. I think we've hit. Have we hit 2 Luka autos all time? We hit 1 out of Select first off the line. We hit 1 out of Spectra. Oh no, we hit 3. We got the one for James in Chronicles too. So 3. Well, that one was a redemption, which is probably why it didn't strike me in the brain as much. But yeah, would love to see a Luka auto for you tonight, my friend. We've got 2 boxes of Elite, and we've got 1 box of Origins. Buzzers. Good luck today in NBA PYT number 546. Let's buzz. Hopefully we got a pen pals between the 2 of these or a lucky 2 rookie auto box. Doug, I think I saw you say in the chat earlier, have we got any Nick O autos there? I bet between 2 Elite boxes we'll be bound to see at least 1. But hopefully we get one of those rare air 2 rookie boxes. PYT number 546 starts now with the Elite. Good luck, buzzers. Thomas Bryant, Tatum, primary colors, Giannis Antetokounmpo, DeJounte, Pascal, and Pat Will. Mark, I was actually just thinking about that. I remember you got them somewhat recently too, so I was just like, man, get this man on the chase for some LaMelos. Desmond Bain, Clarity, Colin Sexton. Going to the Cavs, D'Lo, Gafford, Donovan Mitchell, and Joe Harris. Brooklyn. Man, it's been a little bit of a tough go for my Timberwolves since that nice win streak. We were up 17 early tonight in Toronto, and unfortunately blew that into a 25-point loss somehow. So hopefully Timberwolves get back on track, but we're pretty much locked into the playing games now. Hopefully it's about to be a buzzer civil war between me, Matt Rennick, and Cammy. DeAndre Hunter, orange for the Atlanta Hawks. Bobby Potus, Blake Griffin, and Jokic. Hey, Trevor, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. Dang, Kevin. That sucks. That really sucks to hear. Natural disasters, just, I mean, Sekou orange for Brooklyn. It's just, it's awful to hear about, especially when it's displacing families and stuff like that. So hopefully, either A, it's not as bad as they thought, or B, the government actually comes through and helps them out. Really hope everyone stays safe, especially, you know, anyone that right now that is in those spots. Yeah, Kevin, I saw that, Kevin McCoy, I remember you telling me you guys had some NATOs rolling through Texas. 662 out of 999's rookie. Jeremiah Robinson Earl for the OKC Thunder, going to Joffrey. Bradley Beal, Darius Garland, and Kelly Olynyk for the Detroit Pistons. Kobe White, Mo Bamba, Keldon, Rashawn Holmes, Acetate, Kevin Durant. Going to the Brooklyn Nets, going to J. Huds, Nurk Demboya, Marcus Morris. Was that you that hit that last night, Matt? Yeah, I think Googs is at the top of our Elite Auto list, without a doubt. They had him sign a lot. We've got purple, which should be to 49. 36 out of 49 of Killian. Going to Detroit. Veggie. Not the out of 49 Detroit Piston that we wanted there. And Aaron Gordon. Yeah, I've heard Kelton's been playing pretty well lately. Love to see the Spurs buzzing. Very sad loss for them tonight. Kevin Durant going to the Brooklyn Nets. Power formulas of Zion going to New Orleans. Cam Reddish, Terrence Mann, and Jordan Clarkson. And that looks like a vet auto. Hopefully not Googs again. LaVonzo, at least this one we haven't seen before. LaVonzo Ellis, Impact Impressions going to the Denver Nuggets. Going to Steven. Is our first auto out of Elite. D-Rose, Wendell Carter, Kyrie, and Steph. Yup, Santi too. We pulled so many Santi autos at this point. It's crazy. Trevor, I actually did not hear about the Sonics potentially coming back to Seattle via expansion. Jared Allen, Spellbound, the T in Morant for the Memphis Grizz, Bagley, Fournier, and Bol Bol. Yeah, these vet autos in Elite have kind of been kicking us lately. Obi Toppin, Acetate, Prime Numbers, Kevin Durant going to Brooklyn, Duncan Robinson, Nikhil, Pritchard, and Harden. Yuta for the Raptors. Joe Ingles, Cole Anthony, LaMelo. Orange of a buzzer favorite. Lonnie Walker going to the Spurs. Nick O. Taylor Horton-Tucker, Royce O'Neal, and Kelly Oubre for Charlotte. Chuma to Orlando. Ben Simmons, Dylan Brooks. Orange of Marcus Morris to the Clippers. Going to Kevin Etch. Hero. Drew, Kawhi, and KPJ. Easy lead boxes. Definitely got to heat up at some point. So far, been a little bit of a brutal box again. We had a really bad box last night, too, so show me something on this red die cut. 60 out of 99. Nice! Beautiful red die cut color match. 60 out of 99. Jalen Green going to CB in the Rocket spot. Nice. That's a really sick card. We're waiting for something like that at the beginning of that box. CB, that is a beauty. 60 out of 96. Jalen Green, and he's been buzzing lately. Sick card. Let's go. Kevin, I look at the acetates like... Ever since Nick pulled that 1 of 1, I look at those acetates up and down before I hand them over to J-Dog. Power Formulas die cut of Luka. Going to Borhag. Miles Bridges, Lowry, Clay, and CP3. That's definitely a heat up. Hopefully the rookie auto back here, I would assume hopefully rookie auto is nice for us. Another die cut. Primary colors. Tatum, Boston. Going to Fan Bam. Luka, Facu, Trey, and Draymond. Trevor, I just scrolled up and read your comment. That is awesome. I think the NBA could really benefit from a team in those two spots, too. I've always been worried about it because I'm paranoid they'll take my Wolves, but I'm all for expansion in those spots. Tidal Waves. Kawhi Leonard to the Spurs. Wiseman, Jamal, and Denny. Oh, man. CB, I kind of hope my T-Wolves find their way into the East. I feel like we're kind of getting robbed of a nice rivalry opportunity with like the Bucks, Bulls, etc. What's going on, Joffrey? How you doing, my friend? You won in the mini tonight, which I love to see. 10 out of 99. Thunder. Poku. Going to Joffrey and the Thunder. We've had 2 numbered Thunder cards in this box, but none of the good rooks. Joffrey, I hope we got a nice banger hit for you for the Thunder soon. Doug, Bogdan, and Rui. Do we have a Pen Pals? Campaign DeRozan. I hope this is Pen Pals and not Turn of the Century. It is a Turn of the Century. I saw the Blazers colors, Crucial, and I really thought we were... Wow! 10 out of 10! Crucial! Of Sheed! And if you've been a Blazers fan, I know you rock with Sheed. That's insane! 10 out of 10 in gold. And funny enough, on release day, we ripped a case of this, and we got this card in 1 of 1. And now we've got it in 10 out of 10 gold for Crucial. And it's going to a Blazers fan, which you love to see. If you're going to give us 2 vet autos, we'll take a gold. Especially a guy like Sheed for Crucial's PC. That is super sick. 10 out of 10 of the NBA's greatest technical foul accumulator, Rasheed Wallace. That's sick. Let's go, Crucial. Nice card. Dude, oh man, I'm glad to see some Sheed love in the chat. Sheed was absolutely awesome, man. My favorite clip, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, is the one where he gets teed up without saying anything, just for giving the ref a funny look, and Steve Smith comes over and is just freaking out. Sheed is a treasure, man. Power formulas: Jaylen Brown, De'Aaron Fox, Jarrett Culver, Fred VanVleet, and Thad Young. Let's go. The chat is... I love to see the buzz on the chat on Rasheed Wallace, man. I feel like a lot of times with NBA players, too, guys like him kind of not get forgotten about, but they just don't get talked about often or celebrated. And, like, it kind of makes you realize how many guys like that were so good at the time. Like, if Sheed was playing now, he'd obviously be one of the most talked about players. But, man, Sheed was absolutely great. James, you've seen some great North Carolina basketball, man, too. Elite Box number 2 starts out with Yuta. Jingles. Look at all the buzz fuzz on that card. Cole Anthony. LaMelo. We got a numbered rookie in pack number 1. 960 out of 999. Scotty Lewis. Going to the Charlotte Hornets. Going to Mark. Mark gets a numbered rook out of pack 1. Fournier and Bol Bol. We have a die cut of some kind. Chuma, Ben Simmons, Dylan Brooks. The die cut is Giannis. Power formulas to the Milwaukee Bucks. Duncan Robinson, N'Keal Pritchard, and Harden. Heck yeah, Mark. We've got a Spellbound, I think. Brogdon, Dinwiddie, Reggie Bullock. Spellbound, the A and Paul. For the Suns, going to J-Huds. Harrison Barnes, Norm Powell, and Isaac. Sabonis, Naz Reid, Paul Millsap, Zach LaVine. Where's the card we're supposed to get in the middle? Bobby Portis, Blake Griffin, Jokic. I didn't just miss one today. No. Well, that's weird. That's probably... I mean, we've had our weird errors with the Elite, but that's probably the first pack I've seen that didn't have any... Oh, and there you go. Blue and purple in the same pack. They make up for it right away. Let's go. Back to back. Let's hopefully 2 bangers here. Blue, 68 out of 99. Tim Hardaway. Purple, 49 out of 49. Final serial. Good Lord, Panini. Give me a break. Zubac, Dort, Claxton, and McCall Bridges. That was a lot of buildup for a very disappointing pack there. We have an auto. Moses Brown, Cameron Johnson, DeAndre Ayton, CJ McCollum. Rookie yearbook, and that looks like some Hornets colors. Book Night! Nice! Nice! It's a gold book night for Mark and the Hornets. 2 out of 10 in gold. Mark, let's go. This is one of the kids I'll die on a hill for book night. He hasn't gotten much of any playing time yet with the Hornets, but I think this kid's talent is super through the roof, and I'm going to be picking up his cards on the cheap. So, Mark, love to see you pull a book night in gold, 2 out of 10. My God, let's go. Brad Beal, Garland, and Olynyk. That is sick. 2 gold autos, too, in Elite tonight, guys. Let's go. That is an awesome hit, Mark. De'Aaron Fox, Power Formulas, Luka, Facu, Trae Young, Draymond. By the way, guys, for anybody that doesn't know, Mark, who is Mark1980s in the chat, Mark M in the Discord, he runs breaks. He has a Facebook page called Daughter and Sons Breaks. I just posted the link to that in our main chat. Definitely be sure to join his Facebook page. He runs really good breaks. They're super entertaining and a really fun, family-friendly atmosphere in there. So definitely check Mark out, man. RJ Barrett and another pack with nothing in the middle. So hopefully we follow the same of... Bro, this is... You guys see this right now? You guys just watch me open this pack, right? All right, so first off, we have a LaMelo acetate. Second off, we've got Pascal Siakam acetate. Third off, we've got a Trae Young acetate. Fourth off, we've got a De'Aaron Fox acetate. And fifth off, we've got OG 3 out of 97. Bro, what is going on with Panini's QC? What in the world? I've legit. Look at this pack too. This pack looks like it has 100 cards in it. Bro, look at this. What is happening? All right. Kobe White, Mo Bamba, Keldon, Tidal Waves acetate of LeBron, Glass Cleaners acetate of Russ, and then like 10 base cards. What is happening right now? Oh, dude, that's what I'm saying. Let's have a pack with 4 autos in the front. And now I'm kind of thinking, well, we have another. We've gotten 1 auto from this box, right? And it was Book Night. What do we have here? I guarantee, honestly, guys, I haven't seen it. You guys saw me open the pack. I guarantee you this is Tom Gugliotta. Even better. The double-double machine. Impact impressions of Thomas Satoransky going to the Pelicans. Veggie. Lowry, Clay, Chris Paul, and Yusuf Nurkic. Dude, Joffrey, I'm all over 4 autos. I have no idea what to expect out of the rest of this box. We already got 2 autos. We've only opened 2 packs that didn't have a middle card, too, so I don't even know what to expect. But there's our traditional Zion Spellbound. There we go, Veggie. We were waiting on it. Oh, see, here we go. Here come the base card packs, I think. Yeah, all base. Oh, there's an orange. TJ Warren, Michael Porter, Chris Boucher, Jared Allen, non-numbered Staven going to Memphis, Vucevic, Scary, and RJ. Another orange. PJ, John Collins, Obi Toppin. Orange Clay going to Golden State. This has got to be the weirdest box of Elite I've ever opened. Dude, Doug, I'm wondering the same thing. Like, who put that into a pack and was like, oh, yeah, perfect. Sounds good. Send her off. Seal the box. We're done here. Like, it makes sense, like, I guess missing an auto. Like, it's probably just a logistics thing. Boucher orange, but yeah, let's just throw 2 acetates, 2 numbered, and something else at the top of a pack. Power formulas, Russ, Terrence Mann, Jordan Clarkson, D. Rose, Wendell. I don't even know what to expect out of these last 3 packs. Steve. Oh, 100% James. We got to get some more spellbounds for my guy Veggie. Desmond Bain. I'm fully expecting one of these acetates to be 1 of 1 again. KD going to Brooklyn. Cam T. Man. Jordan Clarkson. 2 packs left in the weirdest box. Honestly, I might go on record to say this is the weirdest box of any configuration we've ever opened. This is just strange. Spellbound, the E and Stephen for Curry. Another orange to end us off. I think that's Vet. Yep. Kemba. New York Knicks, so kind of a pretty sick box, but I don't even know how to feel about that one, but it provided us some good Panini entertainment. And we got that Book Night gold, which is a super sick hit from my guy Mark. But that acetate pack. Oh, Nick, if we opened up a pack that was was his whole name spelled out, I'd probably have to pause for a little bit. I'd keel over laughing so hard. And then Mark, that acetate pack, I opened up like, what's going on? But shout out to Panini, I guess, for definitely the weirdest pack box I think I've ever opened of Elite. We got 1 box left in the PYT, and it is Origins. Hard to mess up a box like Origins, but we, at this point, Panini. I wouldn't be surprised that... What was it? Oh. I wouldn't be surprised at anything that happens with Panini at this point, guys. Alrighty, buzzers. Origins is next. Looks like we have probably Mem Auto. And we're starting off with a Pell going to Veggie. Trey Murphy going to New Orleans. And we have a Hawk. Jalen Johnson going to Vesna and the Hawks. And we have a Raptor. Scotty going to Mike Erickson in Toronto. We have a vertical patch. It is game worn, so it's going to be a vet. Malcolm Brogdon. Wow, sick Malcolm Brogdon though. 24/25 for the Pacers. Going to Kevin Edge with a really, really nasty patch. Brogdon, Kevin Edge hits the patch card. Now we have an auto. This is going to be a straight regular auto, no RPA. Golden State, so it's going to be good either way. And it's going to be going to Steven Jackson. It's Kuminga. Very nice. On-card auto, Jonathan Kuminga, who's been playing pretty well as of late for Golden State. Steven is going to get the Kuminga auto. Congratulations, my friend. Love to see some Kuminga. Love to see this guy for the Houston Rocket. And CB4, it's the GOAT, Alfred Sengun. Last card of the box is a Laker. We know the Laker we want it to be for Borhag. And it is 51/99 of LeBron to close out the PYT. Very nice for Borhag. And a nice way to end off the box. Or the break. Really solid Origins box. 3 rookies up front. A patch at 25. Kuminga on card. Another rookie and LeBron. Love it. Congratulations to everybody to hitting that PYT, man. That one was a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody that's here in the chat. We got a ton of people in here tonight, man. And I really appreciate you guys all coming by to chat. Feel free to stick around and watch this F1 break, too. And congrats to everyone who hit in this break. For those of you that didn't, we'll try our best to do better for you next time. We appreciate y'all joining tonight and just joining to watch and buzz. Styops, this is going straight to your mailbox. You're the rightful owner. But man, Nick, you're 100% correct. Like, if we might as well just clip this break and send it to the Better Business Bureau and say we rest our case. Sick Jalen. Forgot about that card since it was early. I wonder, like, honestly, you know, Panini, I feel like they probably just don't even care. Like, they're like, well, whatever. Like, they've gotten away with not having to actually replace boxes like that. I mean, we got our 2 autos and our numbered, so I guess you can't say that for that one, but QC is absolutely insane. It is now time for our next random break and our final break of the night. We're going to be ripping open Topps Chrome Lite, and we got 2 boxes of it for the Buzzers. Super pumped to run some more F1. That first box we had went really well, and I'm hoping we can get some similar caliber stuff today. Also want to give a huge shout out to the guys in the Discord, James and others that helped me out with pronunciations on some of these guys so I won't sound as rookie as I did last time. I also wasn't aware of a couple hits that we got that were pretty big, namely for Joe, so I'll be a little more on the knowledgeable side for this one, luckily. Leclerc, not Leclerc. Signs, not Sainz. Ricardo, not Ricciardo. You guys got me. I'll be on it this time. Oh, well, the teams aren't supposed to be there. We haven't done the random yet. I just forgot to take those out before I put them over to random. Let me fix that. Sorry, F1 guys. That is not your teams. I haven't run the random yet. I just completely forgot to take those out when I pasted them over to random. Alrighty, James, Drew, Mike Erickson, Brad, Rice Krispies, Travis, Matt Rennick, Nick Horgan. Let's have some fun. Super pumped to run another F1 random break. Is this F1's 547? Cool, thank you. Grab my phone and keep up with the chat. Hey, heck yeah, Kevin McCoy, Packer legend, my dude. Thanks so much, and stay safe down there in Texas. Hopefully no NATOs come anywhere close to you, my friend. Hey, Mark, no problem, man. Thank you so much for joining the break. Appreciate you so much, brother. I'll see you in one of your breaks very soon as well. Let's go ahead and run the random for F1. We got everything all set up and ready to go. Buzzers, good luck in F1. We're going to go ahead and roll a pair of dice, see how many times we run up the list. If it's snake eyes, we'll run a reroll. 6 times total. Good luck, Buzzers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6th and final. Mike and Mike on the ends. 6 here, 6 there. Let you guys take a look at this for a second so you know what happens when the teams pop. Alrighty, 6 here, 6 here, and let's go 6 over here for the teams. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th, and final. 6 here, 6 here, 6 there. Mike Erickson is rocking with Alpine. James with Haas. Rice Krispies with Red Bull. Nice. Nick Horgan gets the F2 slot. Matt Rennick with McLaren. James Bowes with Aston Martin. Brad with AlphaTauri. Nick Horgan is going to grab Mercedes. Travis Smart, Alfa Romeo. Drew with Ferrari. And Mike with Williams. Congratulations to those of you guys that got a nice roll in this one. I know it's only a couple in this one, but we'll still do a 5-minute trading period. If you do have any trades go down, just tag me in the chat at BuzzerBreaks. I will be back in 5, and we will get started ripping. Good luck, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. And for anybody not in it, feel free to stick around. F1 is a super fun product to watch. So and definitely root the buzzers on. So I'll be back. And buzzers, I'll see you soon. Alrighty, Buzzers, I am back. And we are ready to rip some F1. I don't believe we had any trades. So let's go ahead and do it. James, I just studied your message one last time. And I think I got the main guy pronunciations down. I'm ready to go. Alrighty. Buzzers. Let's rip some Formula One. Vroom, freaking vroom. Let's go. I'm pumped. And man, if you guys are liking F1, like I said, I'm down to do it like at least twice a week. Something like that. Right now, we've been doing it kind of like once weekly. Same with MLB. But man, if you guys are liking those breaks, I'm definitely down to get more into it. I definitely have to. I'm starting the Netflix series at some point this week when I get some time, so I'm super pumped for that as well. Let's go, Buzzers. F1 Lite is next. Break number 547 starts now. Thank you guys all so much for joining. For those of you in the break tonight that weren't in the break last time, my knowledge of F1 is not the same as my knowledge of basketball and football. I'm still a little bit of a beginner. Like I said, too, I know the F1 fan in me is very budding and is going to be a fanatic eventually, but at the moment, I'm still a little unknowledgeable, so bear with me, but I'm learning every day. The way they have these boxes is not the best. Nice piece of white foam. Alrighty, Buzzers. I'm going to split this into two. That's not sitting well. Alrighty, Buzzers. F1. Chrome Lite is next. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some bangers. We're starting it out with Gasly for AlphaTauri. I think we have a checkerboard parallel. Marcus Armstrong, F2. Lewis for Mercedes. Our first Lewis for the break for Nick Horrigan. Then we have a checkerboard parallel. It's an F2 driver. It's going to be Drugovich. Checkerboard, F2 going to Nick Horrigan. Don't believe these are numbered. But or not a checkerboard. Sorry, that's optic. Checkered flag parallel. Sorry, I'm learning. The checkered flag parallel of Drugovich. Future stars going to Nick Horrigan. Start off the break. I have to look at one of these packs really quick to see. The checkered flag is a 1 in 16 pack, so a solid start for Nick with that F2 spot. Heck yeah, Cammy. Hey, Drew, thank you for saying that. Much appreciated. I'll get there for sure for the Buzzers. That's what I've kind of heard with the changes to the cars and everything, that it's a really good year to get into it. And I've heard nothing but good things about that Netflix show, so I'll be there. Leclerc for Ferrari. Sadly, Nikita Mazepin for Haas. I know he's not the guy you want right now. George Russell. Portrait for Williams. How about a Max Verstappen going to Red Bull? Rice Krispies. Another F2 Future Star, Zendelli. Another Lewis for Mercedes and Nick Horrigan. A refractor of Mick Schumacher going to Haas, going to Jay Bowes. And we have another refractor on bottom. I think it's going the other way. Oh, it's a sideways card. It's going to be Charles Leclerc for Ferrari. Going to Drew. Seems like we're having a solid start to this box so far. Nice. Yuki portrait going to AlphaTauri, going to Brad. George Russell. Another refractor. It's going to be Lewis for Mercedes. Going to Nick Horrigan. Another refractor on the back. Another sideways run. Roy Nissany also going to F2, going to Nick Horrigan. And again, as I mentioned last time, guys, if there's anything crazy that I miss, just let me know. Marino Sato for F2. Vettel for Aston Martin pops up. Path to the podium of Bottas going to... No, that's going to Nick Horgan too. Then we have our first Ray Wave, Formula's freshest. Oh, it's going to be Maze Pin again. That's our first Ray Wave, and that is going to James Bowes and Haas. There's Maze Pin again. He keeps popping up. Hopefully we don't get as much of him in the next box. Latifi for Williams. Yuki Redliners. Going to Brad. And a Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. Ooh, we've got green on the back. There's Lando, portrait for McLaren. Liam Lawson, F2 Future Stars. Lewis again for Mercedes. Then we have a green Ray Wave, which I believe is to 99. For Alpine, it's Alonso. Going to Mike Erickson and Alpine. Final serial as well. 99 out of 99 of Alonso. We have a purple on the back. Esteban for Alpine. There's Max again for Red Bull. Refractor. Sergio Perez for Red Bull. Purple on the bottom, another sideways. It's Ricardo. This is, I think, this is a straight up purple, I believe, or is this the purple? Oh, it's purple numbered. 27 out of 39 of Ricardo. Going to Renault DP. Just because I'm stupid, guys, what team does this go to? Usually it's evident to me, but who does that one go to? Goes to McLaren, okay. Pierre Gasly for AlphaTauri. Max again for Red Bull. Vettel, Redliners. And a refractor of Latifi for Williams. Sainz for Ferrari. Simone Resta. Ricardo again for McLaren. Nice. Kimi Raikkonen for Alfa Romeo. Purple green, which I believe the pack odds on that, I'm looking at it right now, is 1 in 37. Raikkonen going to Alfa Romeo, going to Travis Smart. Bent for F2. Lando Norris. Matteo Nannini. Refractor of Bent Viscal for F2 as well. Sergio Perez for Red Bull. Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. F2, and then a Ray Wave of Lewis. Going to Mercedes and Nick. It's been a bountiful Lewis box. Let's go, Nick. So I saw in the chat the McLaren answers, and then Simon is saying Renault Alpine. Or I guess is that the same? Oh, so is that car going? I'll pull up that card again just to make sure. Alpine, Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez. Bottas for Mercedes. How about a Redliners of Delida? So here's that card again. It's numbered to 399. That's what the back says. So I don't know if that gives us any better of an indicator. Yuki again for AlphaTauri going to Brad. James Allison. Leclerc path to the podium for Ferrari. And a George Russell refractor for Williams. Well, I feel like, I guess in like other sports, I'll get to this pack first. Leclerc for Ferrari. Oscar Piastri for F2. Lewis, I would say the sickest card in the F1 set is this one. Especially if you get this guy in a refractor, those fireworks really pop. Really nasty card. And then we have a refractor portrait of Yuri Vips, F2 Future Stars. Okay, cool. I think that one will go to Alpine then if you guys are cool with that. That seems to make the most sense based on what you guys are saying. Vettel, Aston Martin. Latifi for Williams. Portrait, Ray Wave. For AlphaTauri, it's Gasly. Going to Brad to close out light box number 1. I feel like, again, guys, it's kind of hard for me to gauge, like, was that a good box, was it a bad box? I feel like it was a pretty solid box. I don't know if there's anything nuts in there, but seemed like a decent box overall, all told. I feel like we're a little light on Max so far. Box number 2 in the random is next. Oh, gotcha. Pretty average mid box. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. There wasn't anything that I was like, thought was insane there, so hopefully we get a better box here in box number 2. Okay. That definitely makes sense. Let's see some better results then in box number 2 for you guys. Sergio Perez for F1. Bottas for Mercedes. Path to the podium, Lewis. And a Gasly for AlphaTauri refractor. Leclerc for Ferrari. Alfa Romeo. Vettel. Refractor Vettel for Aston Martin. Going to James Bowes. F2, the Lewis fireworks card again for Mercedes. Schumacher Redliners. Nice. And a refractor of Sergio Perez for Red Bull. There's Sergio again for Red Bull. There's Lance Stroll for Aston Martin. Lewis refractor again in the tribute style. Refractor on the back is going to be Leclerc for Ferrari. My focus hated that one. Esteban Ocon for Alpine. Matteo Nannini. James Allison Mercedes. And a Vettel Redliners. Yuki again for AlphaTauri portrait. Nice. There's a Mazepin portrait for Haas. George Russell for Williams. And how about a Yuki Ray Wave? Going to Brad and AlphaTauri. Nice. I feel like we've seen a good amount of Yuki in this box. Or in these boxes, I would say. Leclerc for Ferrari. Matt Viscal for F2. Lando McLaren. How about a Lewis Ray Wave again? Going to Nick and Mercedes. We've got a refractor I've never seen on the back. Liam Lawson Future Stars. George Russell Mercedes. Refractor. Drugovich for F2. Mercedes. Wow, that's got to be something, right? 38 out of 50, Lewis. Gold Wave. That is nasty. Nick Oregon. Wow, I got to feel like that's a pretty big card. Wow! 48, or excuse me, 38 out of 50 Lewis. Wow, that card is absolutely visually stunning. My goodness. Nick Horrigan. Already stacked up a ton of Lewis throughout the break, and he's going to get a big one here. 38 out of 50. Gold Wave. Nice. That is a really sick card. That was a card I could tell off the rip was a good card, and I didn't have to ask you guys. Future Stars F2, there's Vettel. There's a Lando path to the podium, and a Max Refractor. I feel like we're getting a better box here in box 2. Signs for Ferrari. Raikkonen portrait, Alfa Romeo. Lance Stroll, Aston Martin refractor. Well, let's go. Glad to get a big Lewis, man. That's probably the biggest of him we've hit so far. Esteban for Alpine. There's another Lewis. Latifi refractor. Mercedes. How about another Lewis refractor? Nick Horrigan, have yourself a break. Ricardo F1. George Russell refractor for Williams. Ray Wave on the back. For Williams, it's Latifi. So we've got a checkered flag and a purple in this one. Gasly. There's Lewis again. Leclerc is our checkered flag. Going to Ferrari. Going to Drew. How about another numbered Lewis? 368 out of 399 for Nick Horrigan and Mercedes. Nice. Seems like we got a better box in box number 2 than box number 1. Mazepin, Latifi, Armstrong, Ray Wave of Resta going to Haas. Just out of curiosity, what do breakers price if they're doing a PYT for this? What would be the price of Mercedes in this break? Yuki again for AlphaTauri and Brad. Max for Red Bull. And a path to the podium, Esteban for Alpine. Last pack of the night. Good luck, Buzzers. Hopefully we got some last pack magic on our hands. Sato for F2. Vettel. Liam Zendelli, F2. And a Delata Redliners closes us out. Yeah, that makes... I kind of like the random format for this. For that reason. Okay, that makes sense. We'll start off the hit recap with our Gold Wave Lewis for Nick and Mercedes. Congratulations to all you guys who hit in this one. For those of you that didn't, I do apologize. We'll try our best to do better for you next time. But man, this is a lot of fun, and I'm definitely down to do some more F1 breaks sooner than soon. I wanted to ask you guys, too, would you rather... did you like the 2 light boxes? Because, I mean, there's always the option, obviously, to bring in a hobby. Hobby is crazy expensive right now. Obviously, the price would reflect it, but I'd be down to do that. Otherwise, like, if you guys wanted to do light and a box of flagship, I don't know if the flagship is something you guys want to see, but either way, I'm open to any kind of format with F1 that you guys want to see. Obviously, I'm still a beginner, and I'm hoping to be a lot more knowledgeable very soon and be able to kind of confidently push through these breaks and know what's going on. So, man, again, congrats to everybody who hit in this one. Seemed like we had a pretty not so great first box and a pretty decent second box from my limited knowledge on it. But again, congratulations to those who did in this one and in the PYT. And thank you guys very much to everyone who stuck around to watch, even if you didn't have a spot, or just anyone that was in the chat all night. Really, really appreciate you guys sticking around. It was an awesome chat tonight. Needed it after a sad, sad T-Wolves dub, and it's always great seeing you guys all night, man. And again, appreciate y'all. I'm not 100% sure what we'll be doing. Or wait, is today Wednesday? Tomorrow's Thursday? Tomorrow's the break of the week, baby. Let's go. I got my days mixed up. We'll be posting that at 5 in the Discord. I think we'll go live a little closer to 7 tomorrow, but we'll be posting the break of the week at 5 p.m. Central. I'll send an announcement out in the morning as well. And we also have the release of Clearly Donruss this weekend. We have 2 cases coming in, and we're going to be running a half-case random team, as well as a half-case on eBay, probably on Friday. Okay, cool. I definitely wouldn't mind bringing in a little bit of each of those formats. And I'm assuming at this point, Hobby's probably a little too expensive. I mean, just because it seems like the price on those is super inflated, but... James, it was all thanks to you, my friend. I literally, right during that 5-minute training period, it was literally me reading those over and over to make sure that I had it on spot. So I can't say how much I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for sending that pronunciation guide over to me, and it'll help me going forward. And hopefully that Netflix series gets me very knowledgeable of the sport. Yes, hey, Drew, no problem, my friend. Have yourself a wonderful night. Thanks for popping in. Matt Rennick. Heck yeah. Enjoy. Are you going on a work trip or a vacation? But either way, enjoy your trip. Stay safe. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking as far as hobby goes. It just seems like kind of outwardly expensive at this point. So I wouldn't mind just keep doing light, especially since obviously we're not big F1 breakers or anything. Yeah, James. It's gonna take me years to learn EPL names. I just felt that was the worst it ever been for me with pronouncing those. Hey, Steve, have yourself a good night, my friend. Mike, I've kind of heard the same thing. I've heard nothing but positive feedback about that show, and it sounds like it's kind of been a way for a lot of people to get into F1 through America. So I'm definitely looking forward to starting it. Matt, enjoy your vacation. That sounds like a ton of fun. Going out to California sounds beautiful. Ducks game too sounds super fun. Have yourself a great time out there, Matt. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. James, have yourself a wonderful night, my friend. Thanks for being in here tonight. Appreciate everyone that was here tonight. Thank you all so much for buzzing with us. We'll see you guys all very, very soon.